highway out of there because he
wanted a lot of people out of there. He wanted a highway, he wanted Mike, and he tried to figure out a way to get rid of me, but it didn't work.
Well, you've been there forever.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what's been going on there. You know how they haul.
I know how they overweight are.
How come they're using tarps now all of a sudden?
Because they lost some load a long time ago.
A long time ago. They just started using them like a month ago.
I don't know. I don't use them. I don't have them.
Doesn't
My
it slow?
truck don't have one. They can't put one on it anyway.
Why not?
Because the way the truck is.
Well,
the trailer is.
You know, if you hit your brakes, you're going to lose that load.
It wouldn't matter if the truck was there anyway.
Yeah, but you know, if you slam on your brakes, you're going to lose your load.
That goes on anything.
Huh?
That goes on about anything.
No, it don't. I drove semi for 15 years. The stuff was strapped in the back. You know, it didn't leave the truck if you slammed on your brakes. How can you drive like that when if you hit your brakes, you're going to cause an accident? You know that stuff's coming out of there if you hit your brakes.
Well, I'll put it like this: if they're in this lane and that car's coming at me, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drive right on top of the motherfucker and just have a good day. I've already done it. It's a federal fucking law. Don't like it? Go talk to Mr. Peanut Farmer. Go talk to Jimmy Carter or Bill Clinton and talk to Barack Obama. If I move that truck out of this lane for any reason, it's my fault and I get 5 years. I was told that by a state trooper when I killed a lady when I drove flat right on top of her fucking car.
You killed the lady?
I drove over her car. To put it like this, the hood, the roof of the car was sitting inside the car when I drove over. And the state trooper looked at me, looked at my brakes, looked at everything. He said, you did everything legal. He said, that brake marks were on the other side of that line, I'd have got 5 years. Jackson.
Yeah.
For involuntary manslaughter.
But you know, all the trucks that Kruger has, they're going to lose their load if they hit the brakes.
That goes a lot lower.
Well, that goes with these loads.
Put it like this.
You know Highway lost that load in Fenville, right?
Yeah, so did I. I missed a bucket tree limb. It was about that big, handing my windshield. I swerved over, didn't even know it. Went right over the side.
You swerved in that truck?
No. It was one of Merkel trucks. I did it.
So it just sloshed straight out?
Yeah, because it had about 3 inches of rain in less than a half hour.
Well, you know, what if you're going around a curve coming back from, say, JBS? So you come around a curve and you lose some shit like that, and it's all over the road. I mean, and another car's coming. Maybe a school bus is coming around that curve. They don't know it's slippery.
How else you going to keep this thing in there by putting a steel top on it?
But they can take different routes like JBS. They can take the highway all the way. They can go all the way to M6 and take maybe 10 more minutes if they went M6 instead of going all the way through Allegan and Fenville.
That's the route. That's where they want.
Well, I know that's the route, but it's not safe. There's school buses stops all on that route. There's school buses that go through there. There's kids that wait at school bus stops. It's dangerous. You know that.
How many semis go up and down M89
but not
all day long?
carrying that stuff. That stuff, you know, if it falls out of there, it's going to cause a huge mess on the road, don't you?
They got to clean it up.
Yeah, but what if there's a lot of cars around? What if it's at night? What if you can't see it? And a school bus is coming around the curve and there was just a spill and you can't see that. That school bus could go right into somebody. You know all the houses along that route? They could slam right into somebody's house. It could blow up. All kinds of stuff could happen.
You can play that theory all day long. It still won't get nowhere.
Well, yeah, but this stuff spills out of here so easy and it's like oil on the road. You know that.
That's what they make road drive for.
Yeah, but I know that, Wayne, but that's after the accident.
Well, you can play that hunch all day long. What happens if a tanker busts is open?
Yeah, but they're sealed up. They're sealed up. They don't fall out like that stuff will. You know that truck right there, your truck, if you just tap your brakes, you're going to lose that load. You know, if you're trying to run a light, the light's changing, you know you got a full load, you're not going to try to stop. You're going to try to go through that light. You know it. You're not going to try to stop to make that light.
You just watch what the hell you're doing.
Well,
how close you are to the light.
How can you watch what you're doing? What if it's not even your fault? What if somebody pulls out in front of you and their car stalls or something?
They get hit.
Well, yeah, but if you slam on your brakes, you know, if you slam on your, are you going to try to swerve or slam on your brakes?
No, I'm going straight. I'm not moving. This side here.
You're not going to try to swerve around a car that's
What?
stuck
No.
on the road? You're not.
No.
You're gonna
I don't feel like spending 5 years of my life in prison.
But what if you're the only truck on the road? What if you're like trucking down the only car?
It doesn't matter.
You wouldn't try to swerve around it?
No, you can't. Get that through your head.
No, you're on a road like this, and you see a car stalled in the road. You wouldn't try to swerve?
That car pulled out there in front of me, and I'm coming at him. He's in my lane. He gets hit.
Well,
if
you swerve, you can save him. If you swerve, you can miss him.
What happens? You still hit him.
What happens if you hit him? What if you?
Then it's my fault.
So you don't want to get blamed? Is that it?
Well, I don't feel like spending. You want to spend 5 years in Jackson?
No, but if
do you want to go to Jackson prison? All right, but you move it out of the lane for any reason. This is the state police. This is compliments of Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton, and Barack Obama. They passed a federal law. If that truck gets out of its lane to avoid a wreck, it's your fault because you didn't allow them to take evasive action.
But what if you can see it stalled? What if you can see it's the stop?
Well, depending on where, if he just goes out of here, that thing stops right in the middle, I'm not coming over here, I'm going to wind up hitting him. That is the law. That's don't.
But even if you think you can save him by swerving, you wouldn't try to swerve?
I can't.
Why?
I just told you. You go to prison.
But what if you could save a life by doing it?
Yeah, and my life is fucked.
So
I'd rather kick them out than spend 5 years in Jackson.
You'd rather kill somebody than spend some time
I have
in jail.
no choice.
You have no choice.
You talk to the state, go any state trooper, go to any cop, he'll tell you the same thing. You move that truck out of its lane for any reason. You got to keep that truck in its lane and try to stop the best you can. If you hit somebody and kill them, that's too bad. That's an accident. But if I swerve out this way and their car doesn't take off, catches underneath that tire and I kill them anyway, it's my fault because I did not keep my truck under control. A guy used to drive haul steel or gravel train. He was in Battle Creek, over by the airport. Lady backs out of a driveway. He swerved to miss her because you couldn't stop. He blew it from front right steer tire, went through the yard and killed the lady on a lawnmower. The man got 5 years. He told the guy, if you would hit the car first, then hit her, that's an accident. But you took your truck out of its lane deliberately. You lost control of your truck, and he got 5 years for involuntary manslaughter because he didn't keep his truck under control.
Well, what if it was like a school bus of kids?
It doesn't. I'm telling you, it don't matter anymore.
You wouldn't try to miss a school bus full of kids?
If I could, but I won't take it out of its lane. I'll do what I can to keep that truck straight.
But what if you think if you swerve around the bus, you can miss them? Take the chance.
The state police says no.
But what if you just thought you could do it? What if I swerve, I might be able to miss it? You wouldn't swerve.
If we wound up hitting anyway, I'd be going to prison.
But what
all I do is keep the truck under control, keep the brakes, keep my marks on that side of the road, whichever way I'm going, and let what could happen.
But are you saying that you're going to prison is worth more than a bunch of kids' lives?
Yes.
Hey, that's.
I don't care what anybody thinks. That's my opinion.
So that's what you would do?
Yes.
You're the senior driver now, here, aren't you?
You go follow the Merkel drivers.
You're the senior driver here, aren't you?
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, you've been here longer than any other driver.
Yeah, but don't mean shit.
Well, doesn't that tell you something that they lose drivers all the time? I mean, nobody's there that was there when I was there. Everybody's gone except you.
No, people have their differences.
Well, don't you think they get tired of hauling overweight loads? They'll go to jail. You know, if you get in an accident with an overweight load, the driver's going to jail, right?
Yeah.
But for years, you drove overweight loads.
I pulled a few.
You pulled a few. We used to haul every other one out of Michigan. Turkey was overweight. You know that.
Well, that's why I would try to get them to stop, and everybody else wanted to make them heavier.
I tried to get them to stop, and then they fired me.
Like I said, what you were terminated for, I have no idea.
Because I threatened to go to OSHA. That's what.
You don't go to OSHA.
What do you mean you don't go to? If you see a safety violation, you wouldn't go to OSHA?
Well, not when it comes to a truck, I don't.
Why?
Why? They got nothing to do with
Because
it.
you're responsible for this truck. You wouldn't tell OSHA if they were doing something wrong?
No, I'll go to state police.
What if the state police doesn't stop?
You call the state weightmasters and they will.
Well, what's OSHA for then?
OSHA is for inside the building.
No, it's for the whole safety of everything that you do in a company. It's everything. Drivers, trucks, all that shit.
My truck, like I said. But they do. I don't know what they do, and I don't care. I ain't paying no $3 a fucking pound.
What's that?
Overweight.
$3 a pound for overweight?
Yeah. Used to be $1 a pound. It cost me $2,500 one time.
Cost you?
Yeah.
From here?
No. My own fucking truck. They charge by the pound. It's in between $1 to $3 a pound, and I ain't paying it.
Who's working in the raw room now?
Everybody's gone. A lot of them guys are gone. They all quit.
Well, Wingnut's still there, isn't he?
Nope. He's gone.
Wingnut quit?
Yeah.
Who's working at nights in the raw room?
I don't know.
You don't know him. You don't go in there at night?
I don't see him at night. I don't know who he is. I don't talk to him. There's some new guy that got in the raw room.
How come everybody quit?
I don't know. Didn't ask him.
Well, Wayne, I hate to drag you into this, but you know this is coming into federal court, and you're on our witness list, so they might call you in to testify.
For what?
Just tell the truth. I just don't want to see anybody go to jail, man, because you know in federal court it's perjury if you lie, so it's a felony.
I know that.
Okay. So, just want to be straight with you, man. I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. They're just going to ask you questions if you hauled overweight ever. And if you want to lie about it, it's up to you. But I don't know if you'd want to lie for Kruger or not. Would you lie for Kruger?
I don't lie for nobody.
Okay, so then you have no problem. But, you know, they might end up firing you over it if you don't lie for them, you know.
I can't.
I don't know what's going to happen, but
Like I said, all I know
is they fired me for no good reason. I couldn't find a job for 4 months. I lost my 401k because I cashed it in because we were going to lose our house, and so I did what I had to do. So I filed a lawsuit. And then I got death threats sent to me over the internet. Had my house broken into, my computer stolen when they found out I had pictures of overweight tickets. So,
I guess that's nothing. I don't know anything about that.
well, it's starting to rain, man. I'll let you go.
Yeah, like I said, all I know is what I've been hearing. That everybody saying you're chasing them down and they don't want you on the property and all this shit. Like, hey, I don't know a goddamn thing about shit.
But you know I got along with everybody there.
As far as I know, I mean.
All right, but you never heard of anybody being upset with me for any reason, right? When I was working there, I never had trouble with anybody.
Not to my knowledge.
Well, I mean, you would hear if stuff was going on.
Like I said, I'm there for one thing. It's a job. I go there to work, and that's all. So it's like shit goes down there, you know. Half the guys I don't even know anymore, and it's like I talk to them, I leave, I go. That's it. And that's the way I've always been at my job, and I'm going to stay that way. I've been pushing these son of bitches since I was 17 years old. I've got a lot of years.
How long you worked there?
I've been pushing these bastards since 17.
No, how long you work at Kruger?
Since 2000.
2000. Everybody's gone now except you, man.